sunshine flows. Ain't no lawman brave enough to go. Big trucks run. When the world's gone crazy and your job's a pain and your cousin's on Facebook acting insane, just grab a seat and click on in. It's time to ride with Redneck and Jen. Redneck and Jen's live stream, where the wild meets sweet and clean. One's full of fire, the other's full of grace. They're running chat like a backwoods race. There's karma, coots, and native pride. Mods stand tall, Joe's run and hide. You can be yourself, just don't be mean. And Redneck and Jen's live stream. Rednecks are roasting folks with that grin, while Jen's laying down the law with a pen. Cornbread jokes and front porch truths with a side of sass and southern roots. Redneck and Jen's live stream, where the laughter's loud and the heart's the same. We got Lady Jen bringing southern charm, and Redneck's got that backwoods arm. So bring your tea or your Mountain Dew. We're glad to raise a toast with you. A little wild, a little wide, and always keen. It's Redneck and Jen's live stream. Now don't bring drama from the mother chats. Get bounced faster than a raccoon trap. We keep it real, we keep it tight, with love and jokes that hit just right. Redneck and Jen's live stream, where the kinfolk come to dream. Every Saturday night or in between. You might come in feeling low, but you leave with a grin and a hell yeah glow. It's the best damn show you've ever seen. Redneck and Jen's live stream. Come for the chaos, stay for the Jen. A little bit of heaven. Hey! Come for the chaos, stay for the Jen. A little bit of heaven with Redneck and Jen.
Hey, Magic and Redneck. How are you both tonight? Hi, Chris, and anybody else in chat.
Hello,
How are you all
Chrissy.
this hump day?
Hello, Magic. Hello, Jen.
Hello, y'all.
Hello. How are you two wonderful people on this hump day?
Well, I guess I'll be okay.
Yeah, I know. You've had a rough day.
Somebody's humping
Granted, I've been
somewhere.
up since 7 a.m., but you've had a rough day.
Everybody else is having a good hump day. I'm having a shitty one. I mean, come on.
If we didn't have bad luck, Redneck, we wouldn't have any
You're right there. Hello, chat. How is chat this evening?
True. If we didn't have bad luck.
Hey, Larry and Santi.
Hey, Huff, how are you tonight? How are you guys?
Hello, Mr. and Mrs. Larry.
Thank you for coming in again this evening. There's the Redneck.
Still ain't gonna work. Oh,
What are you trying to do?
He's
Let me make the screen bigger.
Oh,
Trying to
Oh,
crack
he's
the
on the
screen.
phone.
What what he's trying to do.
We got planes going over here as usual.
Oh, okay. We have
I
to
can
be
hear
quiet
it.
because they have a plane flying over.
Yeah, I know, right? I swear they're listening to us.
I don't know. It was crazy. Earlier today, I went into town to get some few things, and a jet flew over, and I'm like, "Where the heck did that come from?"
Yeah, I know,
I mean,
right?
it came
When
out of
I go to the
nowhere, just
doctor's,
zoomed past, and I heard it go. Whoo! I mean, I'm like, "Where did that come? Where did that come from? Why was it even around?" But I have to remember that I am around several
yeah,
military bases.
I
So.
have a couple airports. Yeah, we have an airport a couple towns over. It's a small one, but it's there. And when I go to a doctor that I go to every other week, when I'm there, you can see the planes coming in and out.
Larry, you ain't that
But it's
old,
like
bud.
right there, like yeah, I know, right? He isn't. But it's like maybe 4 miles from where I am, like where I go to the doctors. The airport's like 4 miles away.
Yeah, but this ain't airport.
I know it's
Air Force
military.
Base.
Yeah, I have a
Yeah,
Laughlin Air Force Base not very far from here, and then Air Force Base in San Antonio, not very far from here.
yeah.
I got Luke.
We don't have. I don't
Yeah,
even.
and they like doing
I
night
don't know what
flights
one's
and stuff
successful we
too.
have.
So
Infinite wisdom.
Yeah,
Oh,
we
let's
have
fly over a housing complex. Why not?
just to annoy you,
an.
that's all.
No, it's not
Just
that. These
Yep.
houses were built in the 70s, so the building code isn't quite, you know, what it is today. And one of the things, uh, God forbid, for them, you know, for the pilots too. But God forbid that one of those planes actually crash. These houses will go up like a tinder block, like a tinderbox.
Well, please don't say that. We're not going to wish that. Uh-uh. We're just going to say they safely glide over your house, and that's that.
Nice, Larry.
Ooh, Larry. Yeah, that's awesome. And you're not that old to go to bed this early, there, Larry. Mm, you're only as old as you
That's right.
feel.
Okay, well, I'm 90.
You're only
I'm
21.
90.
Can I be 15
Yeah.
again
Sure, why not?
and know what I know now?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Yeah, right? I wish.
Excuse me.
Considering I just had a birthday and it was just another day.
So, how was Chat's day?
Um, so, Larry, are you and the wife home now until February for vacation, or do you guys have another one coming up? Ooh, I hear a helicopter.
I'm gonna
Same
stow away.
here.
I'm gonna stow away in their luggage because they seem to go to some pretty cool places. So I'm gonna stow away in the luggage. Hey,
Well,
Jamba.
hey, Jim, my darling.
Yeah, no, I just heard it. Hey, Jumba. I just heard what do you call it? A helicopter outside.
Ah, how you doing, Miss Jumba?
Usually, when we hear helicopters around here, it's usually life flight, and that's because there's been an accident.
Yeah,
I still got some that fly over. Nothing major. A lot of them I've been seeing lately have been ghetto birds.
really. I know you're always
That's
planning
why we
something.
asked.
That's why I asked. Exactly. To see if you had any good adventures coming up.
I gotta figure out how to get to Texas to Florida to stow away in their luggage when they leave for vacations.
Oh, You did, huh, Chris? You lived near an airport before in
I live
Brussels.
I mean, I live across the street from Willow Run Airport. That was loud. I was louder than these.
Hmm.
When you get them
Huh.
big 747s coming down wide open.
Oh well, in my
Oh yeah.
20s, which that was many, many, many moons ago, I worked at the military end of the airport back home, and I loved it. I loved it.
What?
How'd you get booted out, Jumba?
How did it boot you out, girl? I
Nobody.
didn't touch it. It wasn't me. I didn't
Well,
touch
it
it.
just booted me. None of us touched it, and nobody's over there that I know of.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Larry's over there.
Well, yeah, but I'm talking like,
Yeah.
there must have been a YouTube thing because
Nice.
camping. Oh, you're making camping reservations. Nice.
Well,
Nice, nice.
they're more glamping than camping.
Yeah.
Yeah, camping's more
I
with,
know some of the
more with the tent and
Yeah.
actual camping.
right. Not a some of the airplanes I've seen the last couple of times I've gone out to the doctors. They've you can actually they're flying so low you can see the wheels.
Yeah. That's how they fly here.
You can see the landing gear. You can see the landing gear coming out. Come out. It's oh, we all froze.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so it was a YouTube.
It was
thing.
YouTube.
Yeah, it's a YouTube being a YouTube thing.
Yes.
And we are streaming on Redneck's YouTube,
All three.
my YouTube, Jen's YouTube, and Rumble. Both mine and Jen's Rumble.
So go over and give everybody a like in there. Tell YouTube, say, hey, we're here. And if you're not sub, go ahead and subscribe and share it out while you're at it to all your social medias. You're right, Larry.
Yeah. That you do. Can't rough it like we used to in the olden days.
I still can.
Those days, disappear after a while.
I've actually got a pretty cool little tent too.
Yeah,
I had a nice,
I can't sleep on the ground anymore.
16-person tent, and it got stolen.
Well, I had a 10-person with 2 rooms, and it was such a pain in the ass to put it up by myself. Well, I couldn't put it up by myself. And with me, when I was going to the Bluegrass Festival in Flagstaff here, and I would just I go up there by myself, then I had to have somebody there to help me set it up. So I was walking around Walmart and seen it. I was going to buy it the next week, and my friend told me, he says, look, I'll sell you mine for $20. Same thing. Okay. It's a teepee. It's an actual teepee tent.
Really? How cool.
Yeah. But it doesn't have the pole in the middle. The poles are on the side.
Yeah, teepees don't have a pole in the middle.
Yeah, they do.
Not any that I've seen.
Well, I mean, this one, all the poles are on the side of it, and it's only 2.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna stow away and Santi and Mr. Larry's luggage and go vacation.
Oh, you mean
Really, John, but that sucked, darling.
Yeah, YouTube's being a-hole again. YouTube always being a-hole doing YouTube things.
YouTube,
But I'm not
doing YouTube.
It's some creators and it's like, I thought it was a glitch in the system and they fixed it. But in our chats, it's normal. We have.
I think honestly,
Then
It's in some other chats. It's in.
some chats, not all.
It's not in all chats though, and I don't get that.
That's what I'm not understanding either. Where it says I noticed it with bigger creators too. A lot of
I know,
bigger
and
creators.
I'm just commenting on this. I know I got gifted a membership one time in Coops, and it never showed up.
Right. I'm talking about the names. I'm talking about how they have the @ symbol, and then your
Yeah.
your channel.
I know
name.
that. Yeah, that was stupid too.
That's what I was just talking about. It's still doing it on certain chats.
Yeah, and it's only certain chats, Jumbo.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like our chats, it don't do it.
Uh-uh.
And some bigger YouTubes that does it, but a majority of them do. But then there are some bigger YouTubers that it doesn't do it to.
Yeah.
So I don't get it. I don't know if it's a glitch in their system. I know it's got to be a glitch in their system for the members thing, where it's like refunding people or taking people's things away when they shouldn't be.
Right.
That's just bullshit. You want us to use your platform, you gotta get off your fucking asses and start doing the right shit.
Right. Well, what Jumbo said about the TP, mine only has 2. Mine only has 2 poles. One goes right up in the center, and then they veer off.
Yeah, but a traditional TP has like 4, but they cross. They don't have a pole in the middle.
Yeah.
But
oh, you guys should have seen the clock Mama Coop made today. Well, yeah, the other couple days. She finally was able to unmold it today. It came out so good.
I've been
If
busy.
you guys get a chance to go look.
I haven't had a. I haven't. Today would not have been a good day to go Mama Chat.
Well, today I get it. Yeah.
I just been recouping, trying to
get better and stop getting sick.
Yeah.
I hear you there. This weather don't help it any.
No, not when it rains about every other day down here, and
yeah,
it gets cold, kinda, not really, but it just gets more humid, and then it just, oh man.
Oh, I hear you. It was Jumbo.
Can't say that I don't love being here. I mean,
yeah, I like the coasters she made for Becky too. Those are cool.
Yeah, I was going through a box and I found my little mini center blocks and my other molds that I bought to do coasters and stuff. I'm like, oh, here they are, finally.
yeah. Yeah, I saw that today, Jumbo.
Chiquita banana. My banana.
How's the puppy doing?
Oh, I got the puppies in my lap. They're good. I got Chiquita wanting on my lap.
How's my horsey and my piggy?
Piggy's been a brat. She knocked me. She's dug a hole in her pen, and
Jesus.
She lays down in her plastic pool and lets all the water out. So that hole creates a mud hole, and she not.
Yeah, so she can get all muddy.
Yeah, well, she nudged me, and my foot went right down in that hole. My whole leg is half from my knee down was all mud.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm like, thanks.
That little witch.
Yeah. Here I'm trying to figure out how to set it because she keeps draining her water. And I'm trying to figure out a way to keep her from draining her water.
The thing is, though, the mud keeps them cool. That's why they do that.
Oh, I know. She's completely muddy right now.
Mm-hmm.
Well, with all the rain, she should have enough mud.
You would think.
You would think she'd have enough mud with all that flooding and that rain. I was on the phone with her the other day on a Zoom call, on a video call, and it was flooded.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Her friend was out in the yard playing with a backhoe. Yeah, it was funny. And then the dog, is that his dog?
Yeah.
The Doberman, he wouldn't
Yep.
go outside. He wouldn't go outside. He kept looking like, I want to go play, but it's raining out. I don't want to go. I don't want to get dirty. Oh my God.
Oh,
I'm a
but
little pansy.
he will go play in the mud. Let me tell you, he will go play.
He
He
didn't.
just didn't want it because it was just flooding. I mean, just pouring down rain.
It was
Yesterday.
bad. It was bad. If you probably would have went out there like with the tractor that got her friend was in, the rain was literally up a good portion of the tires.
Oh yeah.
Like the water, like the way it was flooded, it was up a good portion of his tires.
Oh yeah, it flooded again.
Has Miss Piggy buried herself in her hay again yet?
No, just mud.
So how
It's
is Miss
so funny
Jemba
when
today?
Oh, I like that cup.
Oh, that
I was
one?
Sparkly.
gonna, let us look at it. I want to see it. I like that.
I've seen that one before. I really like that one.
That one is cool. I like that.
Yeah.
That was done by Somo Hydrographics.
Yes,
Out of
it
Missouri.
was. He does really good work.
I've got a black one and a purple one over here that I've got to do something with.
I've actually got to get him to make me a new one. All right, I need a new one of these, a new can koozie with the new logo.
Nice. Oh, guys, I got good news. I might be an auntie again tonight.
Oh, nice.
My niece went in this afternoon to be induced to have her baby boy, who's going to be about 9 pounds.
Holy
He's born.
Cheeto.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the text to say, hey, she had him.
So I went to Hobby Lobby and I looked at the leather. It's like $25 for that.
You're fine, Jemba.
No problem, Jemba.
Don't let them lie to you, Jumbo. Don't let them lie to you.
Yeah, if you think you need it, do it. But if you don't really need the knee replacement, don't.
Yeah, that's a bitch. Mom had both of them done. My friend
I
had
need 'em
both of
done.
hers done, but had problems with the second one. Actually, had problems all the way around with all of them.
Yeah.
With both of them, but the second one was the worst.
See, my left knee, my kneecap's not even in the right spot. It's like off to the side. So I have it in the right spot.
But
and no cartilage in either one.
so I went today and looked at the stuff to do the leather. Like I said, for that one that just for the one I want to do right now, it'll be about 50 for the leather and the extra board I need, the extra piece I need. So be about, well, no, it might be about 45. So then I'll get that one, get your money, and then I'll do a series of. Damn it, Jemba. So it'd be about $42, and then that I can get making it.
What you making?
A book for my family.
Oh, that's gonna be cool.
Yeah, I got with everything I've got from what I got from the library and what I found on Ancestry with the pictures and everything with Dad's pictures. I'm probably going to be close to about 200-page book.
See, I want to get a bunch of old timey, like from scrap recipes from everybody, and create a scrapbook, a recipe book, a
Yeah,
scrap recipe book.
but I
And
mean,
that would be cool.
That's what I'm doing, a recipe book.
I'm actually doing. Don't get me started on Jen's cooking.
It's not my cooking; it's my mom's recipes.
Okay.
And I'm going to pass, and my meme, who I'm passing down to my kids,
But
because they do it better than me.
no, I'm going to do. Then I'm going to create a book, and for all six of, well, including myself, all seven of us. And then I'll have to find out
That's gonna be really
where
cool.
my dad's mom was from, because it's not giving me that much on her. So, and that's all I'm going to do. I'm going to make a video. I'm going to do a video of carving it. I'm going to do a whole series on it. Probably be a 2 or 3 part series.
I think that'll be awesome. Were you able to check out my video from today?
Not yet.
All right. Well, I'm going to videotape one tomorrow and put it out next week on Wednesday
Okay.
at noon.
That's what you do. Be consistent.
I got one tomorrow. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do it about the kit I have. And then the one right after, or I might, depends. I might do the one where I show you them how to seal it tomorrow. I might do that instead. I don't know. One of them's getting done tomorrow, but for next week. I'll probably do them both,
yeah.
and that way I have one for each week to go out already.
Right. When I'm going to, like I said, when I get the money to do that, then I'll start the process and film it. So this I can do inside. It'll be quite nice and cool.
Yeah.
And
I'll have Little Man this weekend.
so I'll put them out on Wednesday. I'll do those on Wednesdays. Be once a week for that. But Dad, I did hear back from Mr. Jack Hatfield. He wanted to know what type of interview it would be, and I told him. So we'll see if I hear back from him, and he says yes. It'll be a live podcast interview.
That's gonna be really awesome too.
Yeah.
Oh, and by the way, Redneck and Magic, Ben said hi to both of you, and she wished us all a great stream tonight. She is busy with the hubby.
How's Kitty?
Hi.
I think she's doing better.
Okay, good.
Yeah, she hasn't really said much about the kitty today, so I think she's doing good.
Okay. Yeah, Jim. I think that'd be cool too. I really do.
Yeah, it really will.
I was trying to do different things on the live streams, so it'll bring more people in here. And then once that, once he says yes, we'll set up a time. I'll make a thumbnail for it, and I'll pop it up. Which I just answered him back today. He sent it yesterday. So I'll check back tomorrow and see what he says. If he says yes, we'll get a good time or a good set up for him, and we'll go from there.
I'll get good information on the kitty for you. The
Okay.
kitty's back to normal.
Okay, good.
The medication is working. She is eating and running around.
Okay.
Like her normal self again.
Good.
That's going to be a real awesome interview.
Yeah, it will.
Think.
Yeah, it will be.
I'm glad the kitty's feeling better.
And I'm gonna kind of get him started because, and I'll tell him backstage how I want to do it or what I'm gonna do. He's a cool guy. He'll someone get a kick out of it. But I think I'll do Chat GPT to get some questions for him.
And he's part of the Hatfield, right?
He's the third great grandson of Devil Anse Hatfield.
Okay, gotcha.
It was so good, I had to do it 3 times. That's what he always says. It was so great, they had to do it 3 times.
Well, I don't know about all that, but okay.
He's a cool guy. At least he seems to be on videos, which I think if you're on video, you're the same as. I'm not telling him that we can, do stuff on his story, how, everything transpired with him, with the property and everything. And then I'm talking about the museum. If he wants to take a tour of the museum, we can take a tour of the museum. I ain't got a problem with
that. Agreed.
Especially showing his pride and joy.
I would not mind a video of that.
Oh, no. His pride and joy is Devil Anse the saddle gun.
No, I know it is. But I'm just saying, I wouldn't mind a tour of all that.
Oh, yeah. And he's got some funny redneck stuff in there, too. Jemba, I've watched him enough on YouTube that I know enough to where I can put on Chat GPT and let him let Mr. Redneck go at him. In questions, not roasting.
Yeah, not
in questions. So I think it'll be pretty cool. And I figured I'd come on camera this way. So we can see the ugly mug and get used. I mean, I'm used to being on camera with TikTok, so. But this way the interview.
My camera go. God, I'm sorry.
This way, everybody gets used to seeing my mug in the camera.
The only time I go on the camera is when it's by accident.
Because I'm going to interview him, I'm going to be on camera. Why, Jimba? Okay, you two got the floor for a minute. I'll go get a soda.
Okay, I got you.
Oh.
Mhm. See if he does. That's what I'm going to do doing, Jabba. If he does come on panel, I'll be coming up, looking up some questions to ask. Right, Jumbo? Um, I think I lost Magic.
No, I was right here. Oh yeah, 100%. That is true. There's a lot of them out there now that with this internet. That is very, very true. You never know who's, the real actual, like celebrity or who's not. Who's the real deal on that aspect. I get that. Sorry, I didn't mean to cough in your ears. Yes, Magic is very quiet tonight. Magic, why are you being so quiet? I'm just taking it all in. That's all.
I know it's been a while since you've been on.
I
It's
know.
been a while, ma'am.
Hate being sick. I hate being sick, and I hate going to the doctor. Even worse.
Oh, I hear you on that one.
Mr.
Larry,
Larry, you're
you're
not a
not.
robot.
You are not a robot, Larry.
Here's another one. Here's another one of his cups.
I like that. Those are pretty cool. I got a doggy in my lap. Yes, you. Miss Dot Dot. Miss Dot Dot. All right, baby.
And then here's the can koozie.
Oh, that's cool.
Twist off. So you can put the thing in it. But this is the cool part of this one. You got that bottle opener. Hey, Chucky. You got that bottle opener.
That's not like a hidden compartment or something like that, is it?
And then you got that bottle opener. Got the twist bottle opener on it.
That's really cool. I like that.
And then
Hey, Chucky.
we got this one. That's for the business. And then the other 30 ounce for the business.
You're just all fixed up there.
Well, the business one, yes. The YouTube one, no. Not yet. I got the old logo. I need a new logo.
I gotta find some new monkey bars.
I do a new logo for TikTok or for YouTube. And get the can koozie, get the 30 ounce tumbler. And eventually, when I get big enough, I can start having them as merch.
That would be really, really cool.
Mm-hmm.
Well, here we go again.
Would you quit flying your airplanes over?
I can't help it.
You're making all kinds of noise over there.
Ain't my fault. Blame the Air Force.
I had to put a blanket on the hood of my car so if the goat jumped on the hood of my car, she wouldn't scratch my new car.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
So I had to put a blanket over the top of the hood of my car. I would have
Yep.
to, I keep checking it, making sure she don't go get on it.
That's
How you doing,
crazy.
Chucky? How are we doing, Chucky, sir? Or Sir Chucky?
You're not a reincarnated Chucky doll, are you?
No, he likes Chucky movies. The Chucky movies.
I did too. I love the sound of. I'll never forget when I worked the military end of the airport. We had the F uh, F-15 or maybe it was F-16s. I can't remember now. It's been so long.
Yeah, Jimbo, you're right.
They came down from Dallas, and were doing night flights, and we got to watch them take off at night, and everything on that airplane had glow in the dark stickers, like
Yeah.
tape, and it was so cool to watch. It was just like, boom, 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 just one right after the other, and I was just like, that is so awesome.
I mean, I don't. The thing is it's every day, all day, most of the freaking night.
Why so much?
If they don't fly over during the day, it starts at 8 o'clock and they won't stop till almost midnight.
Yeah, because
Why
of
do
the
they
night
do that so
flight.
late at night?
They're training.
That I don't know.
It's because they're training on night flights. That's why.
Yeah, but they don't realize that you're flying over Old Folksville, and these people roll sidewalks up at 9 o'clock.
It don't matter when they're scheduled to train night flights. They just do it.
Well, they need to realize they're flying over a housing complex.
Right, especially an elderly one. You know?
I'm sure they don't really realize that either.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do, Magic. They're flying low enough they can see the houses on their radar too. And besides, they know this is here.
Well, but yeah, you can't when it's military and they've got their schedules. They stick to their deal. They don't pay any attention to all that.
And Larry, these ain't really these ain't the 16s. There's a couple of them are 16s, but a lot of them flying over ain't 16s. They're the F-35s.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And when those suckers fly over, it rattles the entire house. Well, they're going to get in trouble when they fly over one day and when that big F-35s bust out a window because they flew over. That's coming. Because a lot of these people haven't replaced the windows since they built the houses. This house was built in 71. It was finished in 71. So you know what the carpet was? It was that big shag carpet. We just changed the carpet 10 years ago. That company is no longer in business. Because they made the carpet so well. I hear crickets.
You're talking about shag carpet, and just things are coming into my mind about shag carpet, and I'm just like, okay. Never. I will just stay. I just Leave it right there.
Message me later.
Yes, F-35s are really loud.
Yes, they are. And they rattle windows when they come over. The entire house vibrates.
Now try watching one of those big, huge, ouch, big, huge.
What's B-17s?
I'm trying to think. No, the bigger ones, the huge. They're really big, and they look like
Oh
they're about
yeah.
to fall
Okay.
out of the sky.
Yeah. Yeah.
I can't
The
remember. It's been so
almost
long.
mobile fortress.
Yeah, they do training exercises at Midland Odessa Airport, and I mean, it looks like it's about to fall out of the sky, and you know
Mm-hmm.
that that sucker's going a lot faster than it looks, but it just looks like it's going so slow because it's so big and huge.
But
I mean, it's crazy.
Jemba, yeah, hearing the planes is fine. But when it's every day, all day, half the night, it gets old.
I grew up next to a train track where every time the
Oh
train
God,
was
me
getting
too.
by the intersection, it honked its horn. Eventually, you just get used to it, and it don't even bother you anymore.
Yeah, but the
Yeah.
trains, I mean, unless he's doing it in the middle of the night honking a horn. But all right, Larry, have a good one, bud.
Good
We'll see
night.
you tomorrow night, Larry. Good night,
Mr. Mother.
Larry.
Good night, y'all. Sweet dreams.
Sweet dreams to the
Good
both
night,
of
Larry.
you.
Good night, Miss
Hopefully,
Sanchi.
may the angels sleep on your pillows.
She's been using your line, Magic.
Stop it.
Yeah, because I can't say mine till the end.
You
No
almost
stealing.
did.
No stealing my lines.
So here in the next
Oh,
week or so, I'll start doing the videos of me doing the leather.
yeah.
Just means I don't have to go in the closet.
C-150 is what I was talking about.
Oh, okay,
Right.
yeah. That big monster.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, Jemba
Almost.
just said that's what she lived on. It was an Air Force base.
Yeah.
And that's why she had all the planes. So just living next to one, I can imagine living on one. It had to have been worse.
C-135s and C-150s. I mean, they look like they're about to fall out of the freaking
Well,
sky.
the C-150s are more of a mobile fortress.
I know they're
Yeah.
huge.
Actually, the ones I like to watch take off and fly through the air is the freaking warthogs.
Really?
Try having
Oh,
a.
those.
I mean, try being at the airport and you hear a bunch of airplanes or a bunch of helicopters, but you don't know where the hell they're coming from, and they're like a bunch of schnooks that come in and land all at
Oh
once.
no!
Oh, geez.
I was in
Hell,
Florida one day. I was working in a warehouse that day. We was building the sides for screened in porches.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't have a job that day, so I was in there working. Well, sitting there one day, and I mean, it's got some heavy ass equipment in there, and that concrete floor is about 10 inches thick.
Oh, shit.
So I'm sitting there and I'm putting one of the side pieces together, one of the walls for the screen down porch, and all of a sudden I feel the ground start shaking.
Oh, no.
I'm going, what in the hell? Of course, I didn't say hell, but what in the hell is going on? Like, I don't know. I feel that.
exactly.
I'm thinking earthquake, right? I go outside, look, here come 4 Apache helicopters loaded for bear.
Oh yeah, I've had Apaches
Oh, shit.
land too. There was a
And
bunch
I
of
mean, they were loaded.
Huh.
I mean,
Yep.
4 missiles each side, had the gun aimed down.
Yep.
I'm going, okay, what the hell's going on here? That's
Right.
cool. But what the hell's going on?
I had a bunch of Apaches come in, and what they did was like in the springtime, they would go from like the East Coast to the West Coast and do what they call playing the box. It just
Yeah.
they did like military exercises in California, but they would have to fly from the East Coast to the West Coast, and they would stop and refuel at our airport. And I mean, one
Well,
time it was loud thunder, and I was like, "What in the hell is that?" And then here they come in the distance. You could barely see them one by one, and they all showed up. There was a whole team of them of Black
come to
Hawk.
find out at that
Oh
time
shit.
when those Apaches came over. Hey, Tammy. When those
Hey
Apaches came
Tammy, how
over,
are you?
President Bush was in town. And it was just after 9/11. It was about a couple years after 9/11.
Well, I had General Tommy Franks come in, and I got one of his Colonel coins, and he signed my T-shirt.
Nice.
But all that got stolen. All my
Jeez.
patches, they were patches around that airport were like gold.
Yeah.
And they still are.
Really?
And oh yeah, and I have the Chinooks. They were Walt Disney
Good, Tammy.
themed,
Glad, darling.
and all of them were rare patches that I got, and they all got stolen.
That sucks.
I was gonna make a shadow box with the T-shirt that General Tommy Franks signed and the Colonel coin. I was gonna make a shadow box with all my patches, and they all got stolen.
That's
I
Glad
still
you're
have.
doing okay, Tammy.
Hi, Tammy.
So, but yeah, that was interesting. And then I'm sitting in an apartment complex in Michigan, and it was during the air show, and I've got Blue Angels flying over my apartment complex, about 200 foot above the top of the roof.
oh
That was
Jesus.
fun. That was fun. Yeah, that
Really,
was.
Jumba? When was that?
They're
When did
probably
you have
going.
them going down the road like that?
Oh, they probably come back with maneuvers or something. But oh, Jemba, I am sorry about Saturday, ma'am. I'm so sorry about Saturday. Michigan's playing Oklahoma.
Oh.
And that quarterback that Michigan got is living up to his hype.
Hmm.
Well, let's put it this way. First game of the season, his first full start in an actual game, he went 21 for 30 for 251 yards.
Really?
So that's not bad for a freshman starter in his first game.
Hmm.
And with no interceptions.
Hmm.
Okay, Jimbo. But you don't get me. A lot of people don't watch college football. They all watch pro. I'd rather watch college because then it brings up you see the ones up and coming. You know, you watch it from a freshman hone their craft and wanting to play, not just playing for the money. No, this Saturday, Jumba. This Saturday, darling. Why? That's the second game of the season. I don't know. Well, it should be the third.
And Magic, that link is not working for Rumble.
A lot of, honestly, Tammy, a lot of people don't anymore. Everybody goes for the Chiefs. Everybody goes for the Chiefs.
I found you though.
So anyway. So yeah, chat. Today was rather interesting. I left the house, got to a craft store. I was a little bit leather for the book, and wasn't going to buy it yet. That wasn't a big deal. Reached in my back pocket, just curiosity. Wallet not there.
Mm.
So I went home. Started looking. Could not find wallet at all. Still can't find my wallet.
That's not good.
So I went up to the same place the last place I thought I went to. I don't think I left. After I come home from going shopping. So I went to Sam's. Not there. So now I go through the whole rigmarole and get everything back. Luckily, my credit union prints out the cards right there on the spot. So I got that taken care of. Now tomorrow I have to call my other bank and get that card canceled and a new card. And then I have to go deal with hell. I have to go deal with motor vehicles.
Better you than me.
So if it wasn't for bad luck, I wouldn't have any luck at all. I'm about 1,100 away and 49 away from being able to receive super chats.
Wait, how much for watch hours?
18 something, man, about 1,100.
Mama Coop's 100 away from having commercials.
Yeah. I'm 449 away from that.
Hi, hey, you got me beat.
I'm 449 away from that. I'm 449 and It's getting dark. Turn the light up.
Well, just to reach 500, I'm 423 away. I don't know about watch time hours, but I'm pretty sure that's nowhere near it either.
Now I'm 449 subs and 1873 or something like that. It might be 19 now. I didn't look today. So
That's
I'm
awesome.
about 1100 away.
That's not bad.
That's why I don't use the wireless anymore, because it'll get to change batteries.
Yeah, I have one that had the most I have. It has a piece I can plug into the laptop, or I can do a Bluetooth. Either way, one or the other. The way I have it right now, it's easier. But
Wow, Jumba. Wow.
oh my Lanta, I am so sorry, Jumba. I hope you called and complained, and that those other drivers didn't get picked up. Like they didn't get your money, because that's bullshit. I hope you didn't have to pay all them times.
Yeah, no
Like
kidding
4
there.
different times. It's not her fault the first one canceled, or the second one completed the thing and didn't even do it. That's just crazy. Sometimes Uber drivers just, I don't know, they don't know how to drive. I don't blame you for being pissed, Jemba.
I would be
I
too.
would
I'd
have
be
been
calling
pissed.
Uber.
Yeah, I would want a refund in full.
Yep.
And some more free rides.
Yeah, on top of it. Okay, so it wasn't quadruple charged. Okay.
All right, good. Yeah, let the insurance fight with them.
So yeah, guys, that was my day from about 12:30 till about 4:30.
I hope you really find your wallet, though.
I don't know where the hell it's at. I can't remember. I can't remember if I went anywhere. I asked Dad. He thinks I did, but I'm not positive I went anywhere else yesterday. But I got a phone call because my business cards are in my wallet.
Yeah, you might not have always gotten a call, though. If somebody, the wrong person, got your wallet.
But there's no money in it. There's no cash in it.
Yeah, but it had bank cards.
They were canceled, and I found out, and there was nothing taken out of it.
Okay.
So they checked.
Because if you lost it yesterday, you didn't cancel until today. So.
But no money was taken out of it.
Okay, good. Well, if you did lose it, hopefully somebody does call. Do check your car again and like underneath the seats, and
I've checked everywhere.
you might just be overlooking it because you're frustrated and you're in a rush to find it, and you could be probably overlooking.
Dad even looked for it. Dad even looked for it
Oh, really?
after I left.
That's what I said, Jen, but check underneath the seat again or in between the seats.
I'll do it tomorrow. I mean, cards have already been replaced except for one. And there's no money in the other cards, so they won't be able to do anything.
Right.
Well, there might be like $5 or $6 in there, but that's about it. Because I'm keeping that one for my card reader for my business, so I don't have to go through all kind of rigmarole bullshit, have to get a business license and the tax ID bullshit and all that
Oh, geez, yeah,
with his other bank.
yeah.
So I'm just keeping that one there. They don't say anything. So we'll just keep it there
Hold on.
for that one. And I might. I go spend $60 for a new wallet.
What's an air tag?
Try to explain. But it's an app you locate stuff on your phone. That's yours. Like if it's stolen or whatever.
Okay. So in other words, I should get one for my nephew.
Yeah.
For his wallet.
I need to look into that and see how much they are. And see if they got them for Androids. I know they got them for Apple, but I'm not got them for Android.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'll look into it.
Yeah, I get medical transportation too. I hate it. I actually made my appointment this morning, even though they were a half hour late picking me up.
Of course.
But I always book it. Like my appointment says at 10 a.m. I always book it for 9 a.m. pickup. You know, I'll do a 9 a.m. pickup for a 10 o'clock appointment. So they have that extra half hour because it only takes not even 20 minutes to get from here to my appointment.
Right.
So if I do that, it gives them, because I used to do it for a living. I used to do medical transportation for a living. So I always used to tell my clients to do it that way because there's always a chance for them to be late. Their clients before you could have gone late, which made them run late. The people doing the schedule could just not know how to do a schedule and not know timing. Or they run into traffic or there's a, because of a car accident, whatever the case may be, it gives them that little extra time. You know, like even people like you may be like 15 minutes from your appointment. Always book you say, okay, I live 15 minutes away, so I'm not going to book it 15 minutes prior to my appointment. Do it 45 minutes before your appointment. Put your pickup time 45 minutes prior so that way, you're on time,
Yeah.
and you're not running behind. So, I just spilled my water everywhere.
Start calling you Dennis.
Yeah. I legit just spilled water all over my table. Almost got my computer. Almost got the laptop, but I didn't. I'm going to mute for one quick second.
Well, luckily I don't have to do that. I got my car. Luckily I don't have to do all that stuff. It is smart to do that though.
It is.
It's very smart to do that.
It really is.
Because, and I mean, it's not on them all the time. Usually, something happens with traffic or whatever.
Right. It just a lot of the time, I find more times than not with transportation that I take is it's more that the people who are doing the scheduling don't know how to schedule. Like they don't know how to tell hey, how long does it take to get from point A to point B? Or, or they don't figure in, they don't figure in the traffic, and that could be why they're late. But a lot of the times they're late, it's a lot of the reason is due to the scheduling. But some of it, majority of it is where, okay, you come to get me. Say my appointment's at 10. I have a 10:30 pickup. Okay, I don't come out till quarter of. Okay, but you're my next pickup. Say I pick you up at 10 or 9:30. Say, but you don't come out till quarter of 10, and I've got a 45-minute ride to your appointment, and I have a pickup, which I should have made if you came out on time. I should have made.
Yeah.
But now I'm late for that next person because you came out late. You know what I'm saying? So
Yep.
that happens a lot too. So sometimes, even though as I go, like I book it an hour prior, usually like I won't go any more than like 15 minutes early. Like if they, because I'm already leaving an hour early.
Yeah.
So I'm getting there, I'm sitting around a half hour for my appointment, which is fine, because I'm there. But I'll leave like if they get here earlier, I won't leave any more than like 15 minutes early. Like I'll leave at 8:45 instead of 9, to help them out. Because sometimes it can get them back on track if they are running behind.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes that little bit can get them back on track. Sometimes. Not all
Damn,
the
Jumbo.
time. Oh my Jesus. I'm so sorry, Jumbo.
The only thing
I
about
know
getting your
that
license,
feeling.
Jumbo, the only thing about getting your license is you got to deal with idiots on the road.
100%. I hate dealing with people on the road.
Oh, trust me.
I've been left behind before from companies. Oh, I have. I've had companies that I have like 4 or 5 companies now on my list for a medical transportation company that cannot pick me up. They cannot come get me anymore because either they've left me behind, canceled last minute, showed up really, really late, or drove like jerks.
Mm-hmm.
Or their cars just aren't safe enough to be in.
Right.
And I don't complain very often, but I do. When I need to, I do. So
Yeah. So yeah, Jumbo, you understand.
people suck when it comes to driving.
Oh, they're idiots. They're
You got
absolute
people who live.
fucking idiots.
Yeah, well, you have people who live here all year round. They've lived here like me my entire life. I know how to drive in the snow, but like somebody else, someone who's my age and has lived here their whole lives, as soon as the first snowfall drops, it's like they forgot how to drive.
Oh, well.
It's like, come on, guys.
Don't get me started on that stuff. Because I got people out here now, granted, we have what we call the snowbirds, the part-timers.
Yeah, I know.
And most of them from back east. Actually, all of them from back east. So they know rain.
Yeah, they do it here too.
When it rains, they lose their ever-loving mind.
They do it here too. When it snows or rains, it's like they don't know how to drive again. They don't know how to drive
Now,
anymore.
granted, with me, in the snow, I'd have to relearn how to drive in the snow again. Because I've been out so long. Because I've been out so long.
Yeah.
But I don't think it'd take me that long to figure it the fuck out.
Probably not.
I was born and raised in it, so yeah. I was actually born and raised in Michigan, so yeah. I know snow. And I know ice.
Yeah.
I literally, what would have been, hey, George, what's up, buddy?
Hey, George, how are you?
What would have been a 15-minute ride to work. I left an hour early because there was an ice storm. I left an hour early. Took me 3.5 hours to get to work.
Oh shit.
And I was the second one to arrive.
That's funny.
Rest of them were 4 or 5 hours. That ice was just, well, doesn't help when you have a rear-wheel drive car that's kind of hot rodded.
Mm-hmm.
And instead of snow tires, you get big wide meats on the back of it. Yeah, doesn't help. But on an expressway, you only get about 5-10 miles an hour. You put the gas on a little bit, and oh shit, slow down.
Yeah, if you're in New York, you definitely know snow. That's for dang sure.
Mm,
Dang
actually,
right, especially in Buffalo.
yeah, especially in Buffalo. And Michigan ain't far behind it either.
Really?
I mean, we don't get as much as they do half the time, but when it does snow big time, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Only thing I hated is we had a superintendent in school. It snowed, and it snowed pretty damn good.
Mm-hmm.
Well, our dumbass superintendent was from Buffalo. Oh, go ahead and run school. Half the school was empty.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Half the school was
Jesus.
empty. Main reason why is their parents said, no, we ain't putting our kids in the buses to go there.
Mm-hmm.
This guy was from Buffalo.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, George, in some places, yeah. There's 2 places I will not live in Michigan. The UP, actually 3.
Mm-hmm.
Over toward Lake Michigan or over to Lake Ontario. Nope. You wouldn't kiss my ass with a thumb. You wouldn't kiss my ass.
Mm-hmm.
I like rural, but damn, that's a little bit too rural for me.
Yeah.
He probably has, Jimbo.
Two.
I think it's shower time after stream.
You got a what?
I think it's shower time after stream.
How hot did it get where you are today?
Wasn't too bad. It's about 107.
Oh, okay.
But we're going to start cooling down probably starting tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah, but George, it at least you're cooler than we are here. I'd rather be back in the
Yeah.
snow. I'd rather be back in the snow. Gladly. Gladly.
Right?
But I guarantee you right now, when I go back there, you will never hear me say it's hot, or you never hear me say it's fucking cold.
And just so you know, I did just put his link. And George, so you know, I put your link in all 3 chats.
Yeah, guys, go ahead and check
So
out
if
George.
everybody
He does laser work and some CNC stuff. And he does some really good work.
He has really good work.
Nah,
I agree with him.
George, the best vehicle for the snow is a 4-wheel drive.
Well, yeah, but if you can't get a 4-wheel drive, he is right.
Well, anymore, you got to worry about it because most cars are all-wheel drive.
Yeah.
Most cars anymore are all-wheel drive.
Mm-hmm. Okay, thank you, Jemba.
Thanks, Jim. I appreciate it, Ellen.
Mm-hmm. I think she had gotten him a while ago.
Yeah, when he first came in.
He's like, "You're very welcome, George." He's almost at 50. And I'm pretty sure we can get him there at some,
Oh, we can get him there.
because what is he at right now? Oops, hold on. Wrong thing. Hold on.
Sorry, y'all.
Hold on 1 second. He's at 43 right now.
All right, guys, everybody go over and pick up
So,
George. JLM Creations.
yeah, he's at 43 right now.
But George, there is one thing you need to start doing too, and it will help you. Instead of doing the shorts, because it takes more for that, go into doing long form videos,
Very true, Tammy.
like 3 and 4 minute videos.
Mm-hmm. I think I have a 10
Because
minute, a 20 minute, and a 5 minute.
I just
Thank you,
Tammy, that's
Patrick.
because most people with 4-wheel drives think they can do anything they want to do because they're 4-wheel drive.
I'll be right back. Give me 2 minutes.
hold please.
So, yeah. Get him, Jumbo. Get him, Jumbo.
George, I just said to you. So that should give you some more.
What up, darling?
I just said to George, so that should give him some more.
Yeah. I should go on the other account. Well, I got to fix that account. You got to fix the name, and I got to fix the picture. All right, George. Because you'll get there faster, and it doesn't take as much to get monetized for long form videos. You'll need 3,000 watch hours for 3,000 and 1,000 subs to be fully monetized. If you're doing your shorts, you need almost 3 million. You're fine, Jumbo. No worries, darling. Well, it ain't bedtime here yet.
You're good, Jumba. You're good. Yeah, I know, right, Tammy? Nobody ever does. It's like that everywhere lately.
Pretty much. I seen this sign. It was hilarious. So I'm driving down the road going to that beer thing last Friday. I seen it. It says the temperature does not mean the speed limit. No, but George, if you do the long form, you'll be a lot closer. What's your question, Miss Tammy? Hey, Muse, how you doing?
Hey,
Lucy
Moosey.
lady.
Well, what's your question, Miss Tammy? Yeah, they drive crazy here too, but it gets 3 times worse when the snowbirds are here.
Something just popped up on my phone. I went and shared George's stuff on his channel on my Facebook, which I never normally go on Facebook, but it just popped up. It said it's got Jeff Dunham on it, right? And it's a picture of
Oh Lord.
Walter of
Oh
Walter.
Lord. Oh
It says,
Lord.
dear northern, it says, dear northern friends, your weather is down here in my yard, and I need someone to come get it. Mhm. That's funny. Oh God, Peanut. I hate when people confuse education with intelligence. You can have a degree and still be an idiot. So
Do
true.
what,
So
Tammy?
true.
Wait a minute. Do what?
If you are married and CPS
Told you to get a PPO against your husband. Why?
I would do it.
Yeah, but if you're married, you can't do that.
Protective order.
Yes, you can. You can get
They
better
can't be
protective order
within
against your
500 feet
husband.
of you if you're married to them. If you're married to them, not ex. She's
Doesn't
talking
matter. Even
married.
if you're right, but even if you're married to them, you can still get a restraining order to where they can be near
I had to
you,
get one.
but they can't hurt you. But the main thing is the reason they would CPS would want you to do that to get a restraining order against your significant other is if they need to be out of that home. My brother went through it with my ex-sister-in-law. They were married and he
I
had to
went
put a
through it with my
restraining order
ex-husband.
against her. And she had to move out.
Was
But they
that
could stay
right there?
married.
That right there. That's what the freak is wrong with CPS. That right there is what the fuck is wrong with CPS.
Why? Well, if the husband or the significant other, one of them is being harmful to either the mother is being harmful to the children, or or her husband, or vice versa, they need to separate. That's
They need
not
to
fair to
separate.
those
Okay,
children.
I can understand separating wise, but see, the thing is, if they're mean to you or mean to your kids like that, then number one, you don't even married to them. Number two, yes, you do need a PO against them. Okay,
Right.
but if you're married, they should not be allowed. Here's my biggest thing: they should not be allowed to step in a married place and tell you what you have to do. And then if you don't, take your kids. That's bullshit.
Well, the reason they do that is if, okay, say me and you were in a relationship, we're married, and we're both in the same exact home, right? And you're being abusive to me and those children, and someone calls CPS, and CPS comes in and and determines, even though we're married, that you are a danger to us, to me and the children and yourself, they can demand you to get a restraining order due to the fact that they can, because they have to, those children, they can take they should take those children out that situation.
They have way, way, way too much power.
No, agreed. They really, really, really do have too much power.
And they overuse that power a lot.
No, they do.
And to
100%.
get you, see, here's the thing.
Wouldn't you want your wife out of the house? So wouldn't you want me out if I'm abusing you and them children?
Here's my biggest thing. Okay. Yes, I understand that if the husband or wife, either one, is being harmful to the kids and you, then yes, you should be out the fucking house. You should get the fucking divorce. And then put the PO on against them. The thing is, though, is they should not be allowed to tell you, well, you need to put a PO against your husband here, or I'm taking the kids. They should not be allowed to do that bullshit.
Not if there's nothing going on. No. Agreed. If there's not any violence going on, agreed. They should not be able to. If there's a violence and the kids are in immediate danger and they tell you that, then yes.
But that's the thing is they can suggest you should get a divorce. move out. We will help you with this. Get out. And then put the PO on against
Right.
him. If you're married to the fucking husband, they should not be allowed to tell you what to freak to do.
Mm.
That's my biggest thing with fucking CPS. CPS over abuses their power. I've always thought that. And you know, the thing is this. When I was a kid, when you was a kid, Jen, most people in here are Gen X, so I can say this.
Mhm.
Most of the people in here were Gen X. We got our butts whooped when we did something wrong.
You
Now
can't do it
you
nowadays.
can't raise your hand to your fucking kid for something he did wrong without getting CPS called on you.
No, I know. You can't even take a video game away without being called on you. So
And
actually, my question for you, Tammy, real quick. I just want to ask Tammy one question real quick. Now, her new husband, you know, the stepdad, is he good to the children? Because you said your granddaughter was taken from their mother, which is your son's ex, but is married to somebody else. She got remarried. Now, is the guy she's married to the abusive one? That is
I'm
very
not
true,
laughing at you,
Muzi.
Tammy. I'm laughing at what Musi just said. That'll never happen.
Yes. Yeah, that will never happen. But yeah, well, that's another day topic. But all right, so Tammy, if you want to do a Discord call with me, we can. And we can discuss that if you want to. So I'm wondering why then they shouldn't. And the mother's a good mother, you said, correct? So there should be no reason for them to even take that child if your son's no longer involved with it. And I remember you telling me that your son was no longer involved with the children, with the daughter.
And I don't see why they don't give the kids. If they took them away from the mother, why don't they give them to the father? I don't understand that.
Because the father was mean to the kids.
Yeah.
No, that was a stepfather.
No,
The stepdad.
the stepdad is very good to him. Oh, I jumping out. I ain't started to go off on CPS
So
or choke on
update.
laughing.
Update. She is 30% into her induction
Okay.
of the inducing of her pregnancy. So hopefully tonight we'll have a baby boy.
At 30%, I don't know.
She was already 2 centimeters dilated as of a week ago. And she was due September 8th anyways. And they started she's only 30% into the medication of them inducing her. So I'm hoping by tomorrow morning we'll have a little boy.
Oh my God.
Stepdad did something to that's redonkulous. They can check that by taking her to the doctors and checking that. They shouldn't just take her
That's
away.
what I mean by that's what I mean by they abuse their
That's
freaking power.
overstepping. Yeah, right there. I'm going to agree with you on that one. That's overstepping. Because the quickest way to negate that, one, ask the child. Two, bring her to the doctors and they can tell if she's been.
So yeah,
Take it from somebody who's been there.
Oh Lord, have mercy. That's what I mean by them overstep. They abuse their power.
In that case, they're overstepping, and they shouldn't be going by those allegations. Anyways, knowing me, I'm saying
They should be going
because of the situation.
They should be investigating it, not saying that.
Right, they should be investigating it, not just doing it. Because in that case, like Muzi said, if that's the case, there's allegations being run around about Crook. So, I mean, come on. It doesn't surprise me that they take him from good parents and not the bad parents.
Oh, they do.
That's not cool. That's not cool at all. That is not right. I am so sorry, Tammy. Thank you, Jemba.
That's overreaching. That's overreaching and abuse of power.
Yes, it
And that's
is.
what I mean. That's what I
100%.
mean. They give these CPS workers now too much power.
And they found nothing. She even said it. They took her to the doctors and found nothing. All of them.
Well, then the kid
There's
should be
no
back in the
reason why
house.
she don't exactly. There's no reason why they should not be back in that house.
And that father should
None.
and the father should be put in jail for falsifying a record.
Yeah, seriously, they shouldn't even be believed. From what I've talked to Tammy about, this he shouldn't even. They shouldn't even took his allegation to begin with.
That's ridiculous.
That's just crazy.
That's actually dumb.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'm sorry, Tammy. And I'm sorry for your daughter-in-law.
That's so crazy. I'm so sorry you're going through this, Tammy. Message me on Discord, Tammy. If you want, we can always do a Discord call at any time. And we can talk. I'm here for you, sweetheart. Very much so.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, 15 times since they've been divorced, he's called.
He's an idiot.
Yeah, 100%.
Guys like that.
I don't know why he would think they would be better off there than they would be in the mother's care. I don't get.
Guys like that need to be hung up by their toes.
Well,
Yeah.
her son's the one that's doing
Yes, that's my call.
Yes. Her son is. But he's done wrong in some things, and he's now taking it out on her, and that's not right.
I don't see why they can't give Tammy custody of the children until the case is closed or whatever.
I don't know. That's a good question. Because I wish they were with family and not. Are they with family, Tammy, or are they with strangers?
And I agree with you. I think CPS overreaches.
A lot of the time they do.
And then in some cases they don't. And in some cases they don't do enough.
It's okay for him to be with somebody else and be happy, but he doesn't want her to be with somebody else and be happy.
He
wants her to be miserable.
That's actually a form of abuse.
Yeah, it's a big thing of abuse. That's not right. That's mental abuse.
All right, Jemba. Good night, darling.
Night, Jemba. See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow, darling. Yeah, we won't be on much longer anyway. As soon as Tammy gives us our cue.
Oh, okay. So they're with Tammy's son right now.
Oh, that's even worse.
God.
Brainwash.
Please tell me they're okay, though, Tammy. That's all I want to make sure. Because is this the son that we've talked about, correct?
I mean, did you hear what I said, Jen?
What'd you say?
That we'll be getting up soon as Tammy gives us our cue.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. As soon as 10 o'clock hits and Tammy goes, going to bed.
That's our cue.
Yeah, it's our cue, our 2-hour mark. I love our people.
But so yeah.
Now, Real quick, Tammy, is this the son that we've talked about in the past? Or is it a different one? Okay, go ahead. I am so sorry, Tammy.
That sucks, Tammy.
My
I'm
prayers,
sorry, darling.
my prayers, and I hope it gets better. Just remember, I am a text away.
So I needed a laugh of music after the day I had.
Yeah, yeah. We all can use one. The mom does get supervised visits. Okay,
Come on.
that's dumb.
This supervised
They,
bullshit is ridiculous.
it is because they should not be supervised.
No.
They should not be supervised, and they shouldn't be with her son. Because it is. I asked her if it's one we've been talking about. Yes, and they shouldn't be with him.
No, they shouldn't. And I guarantee you right now, he's brainwashed them kids.
I'm so
I guarantee
sorry,
you, he's
Tammy.
brainwashed
My
them kids.
prayers for you. Oh yeah, my prayers go out to you, the mom, and their stepdad, and them kids. And my prayers are with you always, because that's just not right what you're going through.
Well,
Not right
we're
at all. You have enough stuff to where you got stress, and it's yeah.
well, we're losing people. We might as well cut it short.
Oh, are we? How many did we lose already?
We've lost 2. We're down to 4.
Oh, we're fine. We only have 20 minutes.
Which is Chris. I figured that.
Yeah, because they're more manipulative. Like you can manipulate a littler one. The younger ones you can manipulate easier. That is definitely true. That's I hate when kids go through this shit.
Mm-hmm.
I really hate it. It's not fair to them children.
No, it's not.
I don't care how much you don't like the other parent. You don't do this to children. You don't. Not at all. I mean, if you want to, we can. It's up to you.
Mama.
5-year-olds.
Oh my God.
Are you kidding me? What do you do? Spank her bum, or they were horsing around? Okay. That's just an overreach. That's such an overreach for them. For friggin'
That. And I don't mean to say this about your son, Tammy, but that's what I call a deadbeat dad.
Mm-hmm.
Because I said guys like that need to be hung up by their toes.
Yeah, like I don't get why people would like get their kids to say something that's not true. I just don't see it. I don't see the point in it.
I don't either.
I really don't.
And guys that do SA need to be hung up by their ying. Those balls up.
Mm-hmm.
Those balls up.
Oh yeah, they do. Yeah, it does. Yep. Agreed. Tammy agrees with you.
Yeah.
I knew she was. I didn't say it, but I knew she was going to.
Yeah. Once I said sorry. The cue.
Yeah, okay, guys, it's that time. Good night, everyone. I love you, Tammy. Good night, sweetheart.
Good night, Tammy.
Try to get some rest. Try not to stress too much. But remember, you have my Discord. You can also reach out to me on Facebook. All right, honey, I'll watch. I love you, girl. Try to get some sleep, sweetheart.
Try to get some rest, darling. But if it's proven that nothing was done by a doctor, then they shouldn't be saying that.
No, they shouldn't. They should not be. And they should have been immediately returned back home.
Yep.
Because nothing was done.
Oh, look. A black hole.
You're a black
Hands
hole.
over here.
You
Hands
are.
over here.
Did we lose
Hands over here.
magic?
You can't see him doing my hand over here.
You're not.
Yep. So yeah, that's what I'm. That's the plan. If he says yes, that's going to be on a Wednesday.
Okay, we'll do those on Wednesday nights.
Yeah.
All right. So
I mean, you
interviews
might
Wednesday
have to
night.
do it early.
That's fine.
Don't know. But we'll see what he says if he says yes, he'll do it.
Okay. Yeah, just keep me posted and we'll, set the time up.
Mm-hmm. Well, also the time, but also the time of what you guys know, and and really also the time of is because it depends on when he can do it.
Right. But I think when we do start, when and if we do start doing the interview things, I'm thinking, I think, what do you call it? Wednesdays would be perfect to break up the week because Monday, Tuesday, we can talk about whatever. Wednesdays do interviews. Thursdays, we'll figure something out. And then Fridays, obviously, your game night.
Well, Thursday we can talk about the post interview.
Yeah, we could do that. Yeah. And see if anyone had any questions, that we didn't answer then, maybe I might be able to answer. Or,
If
how did everybody like it?
If they got any questions, I can email and ask them.
Right. Yep. Sounds like that's actually a really good idea. So yeah, Monday, Tuesdays talk about whatever recaps, and then we'll do what do you call it? Wednesdays those, and then the podcast. Thursday we'll do a recap of that, and then Friday is game night.
Yep. So
I think we lost magic.
I think so too. Might went outside as usual.
Probably.
I'll give her a few more minutes. You don't come back in, then we'll just call it.
Yeah.
It's almost time anyway.
Yeah, it's 10 of.
Yeah. Besides, I got shit I gotta do. I gotta find my damn wallet. So I have to go to
you do.
So I'll have to go to the DMV.
Mm-hmm. I hope you find it.
I don't. Dad thinks I went somewhere. I don't think I went anywhere after I come back.
Where did you go yesterday?
I just went shopping yesterday, and I've already went up there. I went to the last place I went.
Okay.
And I wasn't there.
And that's the only place you went was that store.
That's what see, that was the last store I went to.
Okay. Today or yesterday? Did you go to
yesterday?
Did you have your wallet?
Yes, I didn't do anything yesterday or today, except when I went up and found out at Hobby Lobby.
Okay, so you didn't have it this morning when you woke up.
I don't know.
Oh, great.
I didn't know till I went to Hobby Lobby this afternoon.
That's weird because normally, what do you normally just leave it in your pocket or?
Yeah, I leave them all in my pocket.
You sleep with it and everything?
No, I pull my shorts off and leave it. and leave them on the ground. Because
Did you put it maybe in
usually I
like
wear
a
my
pair of
shorts a couple
shorts?
days. Usually I wear my shorts a couple days. If I'm, because I only wear them to go shopping, then I put my comfy shorts on.
Right. So did you check all your old clothing from the other day?
Yeah.
Between yesterday and today?
I had the same shorts on yesterday, Jen.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm just asking. I'm just trying to figure
I
it
know.
out.
I'm just telling. I'm
Maybe
telling
check
you.
your laundry basket. I don't know.
I did.
Just trying to think of places you might need to check that you might
Um,
haven't checked.
I'll probably tear the room apart.
Check the freezer, the fridge, the cabinets.
I wouldn't have put it in the freezer.
You never know. Oh, fuck. Well, I pray
And I
nobody
wouldn't have
else
had it
found it
out. I wouldn't have had it out at the
in your
house
room.
unless I was trying to pay for something, and I didn't buy anything yesterday.
Okay. Yeah, that's weird. It's very odd. Well, I hope you either find it or just everything gets changed.
Well, everything so far has been changed except for two: my driver's license and my other card.
Mm-hmm. Mm.
Oh, and I got to get a food stamp card too. How to go up there?
Oh yeah, you're gonna. No one can use that at least, right?
No.
Because you definitely need a pin for that one.
Yep.
That's that one.
I mean, nobody's used anything because I already called the food stamp card
Yeah.
and already checked the bank account, and there's been nothing spent. So
Well, that's good. You already changed those, so
yeah, I changed them.
as soon as you found out you did that, so that's good.
Well, when I went up to Sam's, they didn't have it. I changed the card, which now they don't give physical freaking cards anymore. Now everything on your damn phone.
Oh Jesus.
So I did
Oh, your
that.
card. So you don't have an actual debit card? It's in your phone now.
No, that's Sam's Club.
Oh.
Sam's
Okay.
Club don't use
Cards.
physical cards anymore.
Oh, okay. So
It's
that's
all
so
on your
dumb.
damn
What happens if the
phone.
system goes down? What happens if your phone dies or whatever?
They're
Like,
idiots.
seriously?
Corporate are a bunch of fucking idiots.
They are. Like, nobody understands why internet's not liable. What happens if one of these days we're going to lose the internet and nobody's gonna be able to know what to do.
No.
No one's gonna know what to do. They're not gonna have paper copies of anything. Like,
Well, the
I
thing
do.
is though, is
Mm,
with not having a physical card, especially at Sam's, because you need that card to pay for your stuff.
right.
So their system goes down for reading that. You're
You're in
done.
trouble. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's crazy.
Go back to Wild West days in the street.
Yeah,
$8 bills for
it's just nuts.
one out of ladies love.
It's crazy.
I mean, debit cards I can see having
Right.
because that's a lot better than checks because you're not killing trees.
That is very true. Very, very true.
So
But what happens if the card reader goes down? It's electronics.
that's their problem there.
Then we have to go back to the whole. I remember working and doing a credit card and having to do it with that push thing, where you put it on the paper and
These
you
kids
slide it over.
nowadays wouldn't even know how to use that.
I know they wouldn't. I do, but no, the kids nowadays wouldn't know how to use it. I don't even think they know how to use an actual friggin' machine at work where you punch in and punch out. Because it's all electronic on that too now.
Yeah.
You don't go
It's on the
over and grab
computer.
a piece of paper and plug it in and plug it out again. They
Mm-hmm.
wouldn't know what to do with that either.
Nope. They wouldn't know how to put the time card in the slot.
I don't know how to write.
No, they wouldn't. They would not know how to put a time card in.
I know how to do that, but I don't know how to write an invoice.
All right.
I know how to do an invoice. Liquor, cigarettes, and gasoline. Best batter items known to man. So true. Hi, Chucky.
What up, Chucky?
That's funny.
But he changed his logo and his name.
I think there's another Chucky.
Okay, it's a different Chucky. Okay.
There's two Chuckies, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. There's the Chucky that has all on his channel, he has all the Chucky things on it, like the actual Chucky guy. And then there's this Chucky.
Okay.
He's I've met him from Georgie and
Okay. He's on Georgie's side. Okay. Georgie and Coop. Okay.
all them. Yeah.
Okay. Hey, Chucky.
Yeah. What up, Chucky? Yeah.
Same shit, different day, brother. Same shit,
Yeah,
different day.
seriously. Never changes.
Nope. Same shit, different millennium.
Yep. It was funny. We were talking. Who was I talking to? Maybe it was today. We were talking, or I was talking to somebody yesterday or today about having the old cell phones. They had it was today. I was talking to somebody at the doctor. I was talking about the cell phones we had that were huge with the long antennas, or
the bricks.
You had a pager. Yeah, or you had a pager and you had to
The
find payphone to call home or whatever. Oh God, yeah.
Oh, these kids nowadays wouldn't even. I mean, the thing is, though, is honestly, I'll be honest with you right now. These cell phones are ruining my memory.
Yeah, mine too.
I used to be able to dial a number once,
Same.
and know it by heart.
Not no more. I have to look it up.
I can barely remember mine. Luckily, I have my business, so I have to remember the phone number.
I've had mine so long, I got it memorized. Because I've had to write it down so many times for so many different things. So I've got mine memorized. But try to memorize somebody else's, forget it. Ain't happening.
I barely know that. Yes, it could. Yes.
Oh, yeah, 100% a hammer and a sledgehammer. Oh, yeah. That thing could. Oh, the old phone books. Oh, my God.
Used to get 2 or 3 of them.
Yeah, always on your front door.
Yeah.
I got a pager. I almost said taser. A pager till I was, I want to say, 17. I was finally able to get one.
I didn't get one until I got back to Michigan. So I was probably about 18, 19.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no. I had one when they first started coming out. Well, I think I was like 20, 21 when they came out.
My mom had one. I used to page her all the time. She used to hate it.
But the funny thing is I guarantee you this right now, these kids nowadays wouldn't know how to make a free collect call.
No, they wouldn't. They would not. Oh, I don't miss it either, Chucky. I do not miss the old days of texting. I really don't. Where you have to push the same button like 5 times to get the right letter or number or whatever.
Yeah, and if you miss it, you got to go all the way back around.
You got to go through it all. Yeah, you got to go through it all over again.
Now, Mike, I don't miss the old days of texting, but I do miss the old days.
Yeah, when they first came out with those phones, because we had all the flip phones you had to do that with, and there were the
Yeah.
Nokias. But when they first came out, I had a red phone. It slid upward, and it had a keyboard like a computer. It was like
Okay,
a little,
so
like we have now, but it
you had a
was an actual
BlackBerry.
keyboard.
You
Yes,
had
a
a BlackBerry.
BlackBerry. Yes, I had a red one. I miss that thing. I miss that phone.
Actually, honestly I miss the old days without these damn cell phones.
Yeah. It's just ridiculous. All this technology is ridiculous. Granted, I
But
kind of like it because I would never met all you guys. But then again, it's just I don't know.
if you
It's
really
a
think
cool
about
world.
this though, those old flip phones,
Mm-hmm.
they kind of had them back in the 60s.
Mm-hmm.
Or at least Hollywood said it. Hollywood had it.
Mm-hmm.
The original Star Trek. The
Oh,
original Star
really?
Trek had the flip phones.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
The communicators.
Mm-hmm.
They were the old flip phones.
Oh shit. Oh, free public the public phones. Oh god, rotary phones. I remember having rabbit ears on our TV. My dad had an antenna on our roof
Yep.
because even when they came out with cable, we lived up in the woods.
We
Like
didn't
we didn't
have
even have neighbors for a longest time. They never
I
got cable up there until I want to say in my early 20s.
I didn't have cable till let's see, was 81 when we moved from Michigan back to Florida.
Oh yeah.
That's when we got cable.
See, we didn't
Other than
get
that,
cable.
three
I don't even remember
channels,
when.
three regular. Well, we had four because we had Canada. We had CBC. So we had four regular channels, and we had four UHF channels.
Mm-hmm. I remember having to get up and change the TV. You had to get off your lazy ass and go up and change the stupid TV.
Yep. And don't get me started on cartoons, because we had way better cartoons. At least the ones we
yeah.
had, could draw.
Right. So true. Saturday night, Gilligan's Island. That's right.
Fantasy Island.
Fantasy Island, Dallas. And the Dukes of Hazzards. Oh, yeah.
We never had black and white. We had color.
I did.
We had
I
color
had
television.
both.
Hell, even I had a color TV in my room.
We had both.
I had a color TV in my room, and Mom and Dad had one in the living room. And hell, my freaking living room was absolutely huge. And I mean literally huge. I'll explain. I could have two, and this is what I had in my room. I had two twin beds, one full-size bed, my dresser, and all the room I needed to play in.
Why so many beds?
What we had. Well, name kids want to spend the night or whatever, we had the room for them.
Yeah. Well, we had two beds. We had a twin bed and a full bed in my room because my aunt shared a room with us when we were kids. She shared a room with us, so I had to share. She had her own bed, and I had to share a bed with my sister. And it was funny because I'd be on one side, and I'd wake up on the opposite side the next day because I would literally. My aunt even Sunday, she goes, "I sat here and watched you roll over your sister."
Well, I always slept on the full because I was always a big kid anyway.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what my TV was sitting right there in front of So I used to go in the room and watch the UHF channels all the time.
Mhm.
Ours was 50, 20, 56, and 62.
Oh Jesus. Yeah, we had to have a a bed made for my nephew because he's so tall.
Yeah, I mean, one thing that gets me is when I get my hair cut and I go to Sport Clips and they do an MVP thing and you get your hair washed with it and everything.
They can't do it.
Oh, they can do it. They always ask you, you want the footstool? Nah, it's all right this time.
You
Well, they had to put an
have to put
extension on
stool
my
to sit on.
they they had to put an extension on my uncle's bed when he was in the hospital
Oh Jesus.
because he was 6'9". Yes, I remember Pong. You're a little bit too young for Pong.
Yeah, I think so.
I remember Pong.
Definitely too young for that one.
I got my first introduction to video games on television was the Atari 2600.
I had an Atari, Pac-Man, and
Pac-Man, Frogger,
I liked
Windfall,
Frogger, but Pac-Man and then the monkey. What's the name of that one? Or the
for
gorilla
Atari.
monkey, whatever. Yeah.
No, that was
You had to
Sega
you had to no, it was on Atari. You had to
or the
climb
Nintendo.
up you had to crawl up ladders and go
You talking
across
Donkey Kong?
beams.
You
There
talking
you
Donkey
go.
Kong?
Yes. Yes.
That was Nintendo.
That was Atari too.
No, it wasn't. No, Atari never had Donkey
Are you
Kong.
sure? Because I could have sworn I
Yep.
had it on Atari.
Nope. That was Nintendo.
Hold on. Give me 1 second.
Donkey Kong was never on Atari.
Yes, there was.
There was not a
There was
Donkey.
an official version. It just said it. I just looked it up. I said,
There
did
was
they have
never. There
Donkey
was
Kong
never
for
an
an Atari?
There was never one for Atari. That's the stupid damn Mandela
I
effect.
have beg to differ. I think there was one for Atari.
It says yes. There's
but it was
multiple
real
versions
minor.
of Donkey Kong for Atari systems, including the Atari 2600, an Atari 7800, Atari 8-bit computer. Atari 2600 version was a popular though flawed home port for the arcade classic. There's also it was on there.
I never heard of Donkey
Mainly,
Kong on Atari.
yeah, it says Atari. The main one was you can watch a video to see the gameplay on Atari 7800.
Nah, I don't remember that one. But anyway, all right, guys, I'm gonna pull the
I'm
plug.
sorry, I had to look it up real quick.
I'm gonna pull the plug.
All right, we'll start this conversation again tomorrow night about game systems and old things we got going on.
There we go.
Wish we still had and don't have anymore.
Exactly.
So, Chuck, if you want to come back tomorrow night and rejoin us, we can pick this conversation back up tomorrow night. Because I like this conversation.
Oh, I do too.
I think it's pretty cool to reminisce about what we had back in the day that we don't have now.
Mm-hmm.
Rotary phones. I love rotary
Yeah,
phones.
me too. I miss those. Yeah. But all right. So we're going to call it, I guess, which we've been over. So thank you, Magic and Redneck, for being great co-hosts. Thank you, everybody, for coming in tonight. It was a great chat this evening. You guys are wonderful. With that said, Jen's leaving on gate 42. Good night. Sweet dreams. May the angels watch over you all tonight. Please stay happy, humble, and safe. Good night, guys.
Magic.
Till tomorrow.
Magic, you got anything to say?
Angels on your pillows, and I'm tucking away in her luggage. Could you
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right, Jen, Magic, thanks for coming and hanging out with me. It's been great, as usual. That being said, be good to each other. Love one another. Later, y'all.